The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense. Check.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yo.
Who is that?
This is Deontay Foreman.
Warm-up?
And he'll get up
Is
near
that
45.
Bravo?
At the 44.
Sure.
9 yards to
Are
pick
you
up
doing
there.
fine?
It's a first down. That
Just
O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of the offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only
doing, warm-up?
things right at the line of scrimmage, they're able to get
I'm doing
upfield
some of these
to
challenges to
second
make my
and
mat
third
and
levels,
the
get to
ultimate
the
better.
linebacker spot, the
But
secondary
it's
spot,
trash.
getting all the way downfield
Is
with
it
their
though?
blocking, which
It
helps keep
is.
the running back clean.
They'll
How
try to
bad?
continue that trend here this afternoon.
Well, me and Damon played Grice and Kyle in squads earlier.
Oh, that didn't turn out so
And
well. Kyle's a
no,
pretty good team there.
I don't know. It's not even that. Like some of the plays where it was just
On first down,
dumb passes.
eluding the
Other
pressure
plays
line.
where
Mahomes hit. He
it
lost
hit the guy, but he dropped
This is
it.
picked up by the Browns. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
And I just gotta get my offensive rating up. So I've been playing ever since then. I got it up to a 79.
Say, geez, what did he do?
But
But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my
What
cap
challenges
to
you
him.
got?
Congratulations. Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
PJ Chark.
Franchise.
I forgot what's the calls were. I forgot what the name of it is.
I think it's Damon playing right now.
Is it?
They run it with Jacobs. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of
You said
the
what?
afternoon.
Yeah, he's playing right now. Playing the Browns.
Completed touchdown. Touchdown pass. Uh-huh. Okay. Bombs away.
Bombs away. Yeah, how crazy is Dennis though?
Bruh. So, me and CJ were on the way back from church. Mom and Mammy were going in, like they were into stores.
Yeah.
And so as we pulled up into the last store we were going to, CJ like just dropped his head and was like, "This can't be real." And I was like, "What?" And so he showed me the post. I forgot who posted it, but someone. It was literally like a New Haven Facebook type post, like all the emojis and shit. And so I was like, "Who was like, who they tag? He was like, Dennis Page. And I was like, wait, Page, like Devontae's little brother? He was like, yeah. Because I used to work with him at TJ Maxx.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Mayfield.
And I guess there's a guy who works with him. He said that he literally had just gotten home from his last shift.
So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on third down.
And ordinarily on third down, that's when you want to bring
So he literally went home
pressure.
after his shift, and then I don't know what happened, but
Read the play, snuffed it out,
he said that CJ said that he recently moved to Whiting Street.
Be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a
I
stop.
don't even know where Whiting Street is.
Over by Three Brothers.
Oh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini
in the
camps,
franchise?
first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on
You
that.
got
All the time,
Tyreek
and
Hill
they
with
do
a
drills to make it
superstar.
even tougher to
That's
simulate game
Got
situations.
Josh Reynolds with a
Doesn't
superstar.
always work out, though.
He'll get 10 there all on his
And
own,
he
but
has
it'll be
Mahomes
second
with the skate
down.
artist.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his
That's
eyes
okay.
downfield, waiting for someone to
And he
get
has
open.
Devin
But once the
Singletary with
pressure
a
forced his eyes down to see the rush, it
Go
was
look
time
at
to make a
my
break
go
for
look
it.
at my roster.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
What up, Warren? Let's lap it up, man.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
I can run a few times after.
Man out of the backfield, complete. And brought down.
Who's talking about? Greg's or?
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first
I
18
can work on
yards
my
that time.
test out my new playbooks.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let me just finish this challenge and then we go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Bruh. Yeah, let's go.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an
This nigga
incompletion
Chemo about
as
to be a
opposed to
father in the
catching it
next
and
few
losing that
days.
kind of yardage.
So they had the big
Everyone's
loss on
having
that
children.
first down pass play.
Crazy.
And facing a second and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing right, and that's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
No, not quite
I
now.
know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot
He's
receivers
playing
do the same
someone.
thing with their
Playing
quickness,
the Browns
their
and the
speed,
Sleepers,
and their route
so.
running savvy.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Yellow, yellow. Hayward. 53 to Mike. 53.
Nah, that play you had at the fucking goal line yesterday. With that,
Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes.
you like max protected. You set one receiver on like a slant.
And he
Set the
can't
other
find the receiver,
on his
and he's
leg.
brought down.
Yeah, that shit.
Jannard Avery in there for the sack.
That
on
shit
what
was
will
so
be the
nice,
final
dog.
play of this first quarter. No
That
score
shit was
after
so
one
nice.
on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Right.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Attack, attack. You can't block me. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. That's a screen.
Yep, that's what I've been getting better at.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Yeah, game
And it's going to bring up
here.
4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Rob, send it because it's saying it's not available.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. You don't see me in your nightmares, son. I told her. 43. 43. SOS. Check.
I'm about to send it right now.
Hmm?
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's caught. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I'm going back to you. He's crazy. He's checking crap. Check.
Word.
Check out route.
All by rolling out, right?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
53. Mike, 53. Hey, tight. Switch. Watch the edge.
And again, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Josh Reynolds.
Like he literally, yo, pause. You literally just said do a zig route. I'm over here watching Damian stream. The first thing he does is put a zig route at the goal line. He would tell you right now.
He canceled out.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That shit was funny.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's it again, Mark.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Outside of a slant,
and
inside one of those
out
big.
here.
Okay.
Costly turnover.
Right.
And that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Yeah.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Right.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
You get it, Rob?
Oh, you sent me the invite? No.
Yeah, because it keeps kicking you from yours. Keeps saying the game session is no longer available.
Close your meta. Close your app.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Your app.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Run back, man.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up...
Oh, the guy got a play. He's getting off work. Ow.
And you trust him
I
in the
got
outfield,
practice
you're going to give him
later.
opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big
Center got practice.
receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
It starts at 6.
And he gets this away,
First group's
aimed
at
for the
6. Second
sideline with a
group is
lot
at 7.
behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the end.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
There you are.
Oh, I thought we were doing 3 randoms.
We can do 3 randoms.
Okay.
Got the Lions. Pats.
After the sack, it's
Fuck.
19, and the road
And the
gets a bit
Panthers.
tougher from here.
Browns. Steelers. Colts.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A gain of 20 in a first down.
Okay.
Steelers.
Yeah.
I had the Lions.
Mahomes now on first down. Completes
Lions
it to
pass.
Hardman.
Panthers.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Let me charge my phone.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
So I'm getting.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes.
So I'm a coach at a church league, right?
And he
Yep.
just gets rid of it. Throws
So
it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now
each
second
session,
down.
so each group I get paid $25 a
Sailed
night.
on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down
So I
in
get 2
bounds
groups a night.
because they are
That's
very
$50.
gifted. They'll make the circus
Monday and
catches,
Tuesday.
but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Then
So second down,
Wednesday
still 10
we
yards to
have
go.
a clinic,
On the 43.
and Thursday I have the private trainings. And on Saturdays I have the games for the church league.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
That's another
Mecole Hardman, the
$50.
intended target.
That's $150 to be a coach pretty much a week.
Confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So for 6 hours I'm getting $150.
Yeah.
What's up?
The Browns drive about to get started, and still
Oh.
no points on the scoreboard.
Trying to,
You're
like,
coming
explain
off of
something?
the 3 and out.
Me?
Looking for anything
Yeah.
to grab onto right now, aren't they?
No, I was saying like
Take charge in the huddle. You know, we
it's
always
weird
take
to
a
me.
look to
Like
the
the question being
quarterback,
asked?
but
Like, I
sometimes
don't
it's
know.
another
I don't know
player on
what
the team, a
No, I
star
was just saying like that.
Someone with some excitement and energy is like,
I think
all right,
that's
guys,
what
let's
I'm
shake
doing
things up.
now.
Let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run, not just...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team
Oh, wow.
because you have to find a way to...
He should have gotten smacked.
And that means
Just
your
missed on
defense,
that one.
they got to go out there on sudden change. And at
The
least
crazy part is, that was the computer.
And if that keeps happening,
Okay,
they lose confidence in the
That was the
quarterback.
computer.
No one plays well.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just
I'm
under
liking this
40
defensive
ticks to
playbook.
go in this first half.
Yellow. I go blue, lady. 56. I got it. 57.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You son of a bitch.
We had the first 2 reads locked up.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, I tried throwing it away.
It looks like right at the 50. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Nah. Nah, I'm actually not.
I got something for your ass.
Man coverage, bucko.
Yellow. Lady. 15. Mike, 53.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay.
Yeah, you sent the crib, bro. Somebody did.
No, 'cause I thought you were going to hit Edelman because they had no one on him, so I was trying to switch through all my players to get to him and play over him, but he wasn't going. They tried making me bring the defensive end over on them, so I was like, yeah, no, fuck it. I'm going to just bring the safety down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Oh, yeah.
He somehow gets out of that and is running down the sideline.
Hold on. Hello.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
What's up?
What are you doing?
That's the right side here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Gonzalez's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And all the Chiefs have it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Bound to lose one. 56, Mike 56, right there. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Mike 56. Mike 56. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Jack, you go tight, you got tight, you got tight.
Mahomes now to throw. His throw incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie, there to bat that one away. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities?
Hold up, this makes no sense.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. They get 7
Yeah.
and it brings up 4th.
Hold on.
West Coast offense one of the maxims of the
December
West Coast
9th.
offense.
Today's the 9th?
You're either throwing a
Yeah,
touchdown
this man told us it was gonna be next. It was gonna be
look for the big
Wednesday.
shot, but be smart. I think they
What's
did
up?
exactly that on that.
My
They
final is
first
right now.
down,
I have it
they're
from
taking
4
care of
to.
it well.
I have my final from 4 to 8 today.
Lead here in the second half.
Oh, no, it's all good. I was just saying I was going to let you know when this is over. Alright.
They'll go for it.
Right, but I gotta do this final. This nigga told us it was gonna be Wednesday. He moved it to today without telling anyone.
For a Kansas City
Oh,
touchdown.
This is bullshit. Alright.
Hitting double digits with
Bye.
his 10th touchdown of the season.
Bye.
Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. Just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And now running right through it. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Dancing to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, second and long.
56. Alpha. 56. 50, yellow.
They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
Let's go. Hey, we got 43. 53. Line 53. Box trap. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Watch time. Tight end right. Hey, alert 33. We got 4.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield on the catch. It's Crowder. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch a slant. Kill.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. They complete it to Hill. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Number 53. Zoom, fellas, let's go. All day, every day, any day.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Now he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
53. Mike. I got you, boy. Check.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
56, Mike, 56. Charlie. 56, Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Hey, come on.
Now here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Here's Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, Mayfield. Ebron caught left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hurry! Hey, Haywood!
Mayfield now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got it. So they convert the 2 that keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Yellow. Let's go. Bravo. Number 50.
Mahomes going to throw it here. That one complete to Hill. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
53, check 53. Hey, that's what I do. Let's go. Hey, we got
To throw, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set.
Attack! Mike. I got one. Check. 53.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
This will be taken short.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.